Hey, what's up everybody? Chevy Dave here from Chevrolet. I'm going to do a quick review on a side-by-side comparison between the 2020 Chevy Silverado 3/4 ton and the 2019 3/4 ton Silverado, just to show the difference between the vehicles. This is going to be as far as a comparison on the inside of the vehicle, so kind of show you the difference between the two trucks. But if this is your first time checking out my channel, I'm Chevy Dave. I do vehicle reviews along with give you guys some insider information as far as industry information to help you out with your next vehicle purchase. If you are in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, make sure you check out my website, www.chevydave.com. I have a free buyer's guide that you can download there, and it would be some great information to check that out. Also, make sure you, if this is your first time checking out my channel, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell notification as well. Also, at some point, I'm gonna give away this $25 gas card. So I will let you know how you can get entered into the contest at some point in this video. So stay tuned for that as well. So let's check out the inside of this 2020 Silverado 3/4 ton and 2019 Silverado 3/4 ton. All right, so here's a side-by-side comparison between the 2020 Silverado 3/4 ton and the 2019 3/4 ton Silverado. This is just going to be on the inside, but I just kind of wanted to do just a quick walk around just so you can kind of see it. If you haven't checked out my other video where I do a side-by-side comparison between both of these trucks as far as the exterior only, go ahead and check that out. But as you can see, it's taller, wider, and longer compared to the previous models. So let's take a closer look at the interior of the vehicle though. All right, so on the 2020 you do have the proximity lock and unlock button, so you just have to have the key fob there. It does have keyless entry, remote start, along with the power up down tailgate on the LTZ. And then here's a look at the you do have power windows, you got the power locks up here, and then your seat adjustments as far as you can program those, and your power mirrors, which something I like about the mirrors is you have the option like this one right here where you can actually motorize it out for the trailer mirrors, which is definitely nice. And then of course the mirrors do fold in as well. And then here's a look at the interior. These are both these are both LTZ models, so they both have the power seats. And then this is a Z71 as far as the 2020, and then they've got all their drive modes, the lighting controls and everything all right there. Here's just a kind of quick look at the interior. This is the dark galvanized interior. I'm sorry, the very dark atmosphere interior. And then on the 2019, you still have the keyless entry, but it doesn't have the push button as far as lock and unlock. But you do have the power windows, power locks, your mirror controls, and then your programmable seat adjustments there. It does have the Bose stereo system in it. And then this interior is a jet black with the dark ash interior. You got your trailer brake controller up here, and your four-wheel drive and your lighting controls there. And then here's just a kind of quick look at the interior here. Does have the wireless charging pad in this center console there on the 2019s. As far as in the back, as far as on the 2020s, they do have the rear vents back here now, plus a USB-C and a 12-volt outlet, and then you also have your heated seat controls as well. This one's got the all-weather floor mats in it, and then it does have the storage compartments behind the seats there. And then they do have the both of them have the rear sliding windows, and your seats do pop up, fold up. Whoop. But there's also about I'd say what was it, 4 inches deeper as far as the legroom, but it is quite a bit different compared to the previous model. And then here's a look at the 2019. You still have the power windows. You just have the 12-volt outlet back there, and then seats do fold up as well. And then you do also have the rear sliding window as well as All right, so here's a closer look at the interior of the 2020. You do have the cruise control with the heated steering wheel button there. And then on the other side, you do have your driver's information controls plus your Bluetooth controls. And then here's a look at the gauges. And then, like I said, you do have your drive modes over here, plus all your lighting controls over there. And then as far as it does have the push button start on the higher trim levels. And then it does have the upgraded Chevy MyLink radio system. And then it does have a backup camera on it. It does have the guides, or it has a trailering line, or you can actually zoom in and look. It's right at the hitch, which is definitely kind of nice when you're backing up to it. Where you do have the AM, FM, and satellite radio capabilities. And then you do have the Wi-Fi hotspot. It does have Android Auto and the Apple CarPlay preloaded on it. And then you do have the trailering package on it, so you can actually set up different profiles and do a trailer light test and everything like that, all from sitting inside the cab, which is definitely kind of cool. And then as far as the climate controls, you still have the dual zone climate controls, heated and vented seats. And then they moved the trailer brake controller over here now. And then you have a USB-C, USB 12 volt, and a 115 volt outlet there. And then inside the center console, you also have a USB, USB-C, and an aux in and an SD card slot as well. And then here's just a kind of a quick look around as far as the rest of the interior. All right, and then here's a look at the interior of the 2019. So you still have the heated steering wheel button over here, your cruise control over here, and then your driver's information controls, and then your Bluetooth capability there. And then, like I said, your trailer brake controllers up here, and then your drive modes and your lights right there. Here's a look at the gauges, pretty similar to what most people know. It's still, you know, the 19s have the key, and then it does still have the Chevy MyLink radio system. This one actually has navigation built into it, but you can still use the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. And then it does have the CD player still in it, which they're getting rid of now. Now most vehicles don't come with a CD player. Just has a regular backup camera with the guidance lines on it. But you still have the dual zone as far as climate controls. And then you have your heated and vented seats, adjustable pedals, parking assist, everything's all through here. And then you have your all your outlets and stuff here. So you got two USBs, a 12 volt outlet, and then the 110, and then you have your wireless charging pad in here. And there's also two USB ports and a aux in, and there's also a 12 volt outlet in the center console as well. So there is more outlets on the 2019 compared to the 2020. So if that is a major feature for you, being able to stay charged for everything, all the different devices. Just another quick look as far as on the interior of this one. Hey, what's up everybody? Chevy Dave here again. Hey, thanks for checking out my video on the side-by-side comparison as far as the interior of this 2020 Silverado 3/4 ton and the 2019 3/4 ton Silverado as well. So make sure you check out my website, www.chevydave.com. And while you're there, sign up to be a Chevy Dave celebrity member. I do lots of contests and give you guys some great information through that group. It's a private group, and give you guys some good insider information. So make sure you sign up there. Also, that's where you can register to win this $25 gas card as well. So make sure you sign up as a Chevy Dave celebrity member. And if you are in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, make sure you download my free buyer's guide as well. So also, if you are interested in this vehicle, both of these vehicles are located at Diane Chevrolet. We're located about 40 miles east of St. Louis in the Metro East area. We are a small town dealership with the big deals. But if you're interested in this vehicle and want to schedule time to come in and check it out, all my contact information is below in the link of the description, or you can shoot me an email and I can give you some more information between the two. So, and also make sure you drop me a comment below. Let me know exactly what you guys think about this video, about these vehicles. I love hearing from all my viewers and subscribers, and also where you're checking the video out from. I like seeing the reach that I get on my videos as well. So once again, this is Chevy Dave here from Diane Chevrolet. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and drop me a comment, and make sure you subscribe and turn that bell notification on so you don't miss out on any future videos. So once again, this is Chevy Dave here from Diane Chevrolet. Come see me. I make car buying great again. Thank you for checking out this video. I hope you have a wonderful day.